Conspiracy theorist Alex Jones ordered to pay over $4 million to the parents of a boy killed in the Sandy Hook shooting for calling the 2012 massacre a hoax. Ariel Reshef has the story. Good morning, Ariel.
Good morning to you, George. As you mentioned, for years, Jones has denied the massacre even happened, told his millions of followers it was staged. Now he will have to pay for that lie. And for the first time, he's paying $4 million in that verdict that falls far short from the $150 million the family is seeking in this case. But it isn't over yet.
This morning, for the first time, conspiracy theorist Alex Jones will be forced to pay up for pushing the lie that the 2012 Sandy Hook massacre was an elaborate hoax.
Members of the jury, have you reached a verdict?
So far, a Texas jury awarding the family of 6-year-old victim Jesse Lewis more than $4 million in compensatory damages in their $150 million defamation case against Jones. And now they'll decide whether to award more in punitive damages.
The next phase is not about compensation, but about punishment.
The lawyer was able to show them that he lied to them as something that inevitably is going to influence the amount of punitive damages that they award.
The firebrand talk show host found liable of inflicting emotional distress by repeatedly calling Jesse's parents, Scarlett Lewis and Neil Heslin, crisis actors. They say they faced harassment, violence, and even death threats as a result.
I can't even describe the last 9.5 years of the living hell that I and others have had to endure.
Jesse's mother confronting Jones in court.
You keep saying it. Why? Why? For money?
Finally, a decade after the tragedy that claimed the lives of 20 innocent children and 6 staff, the InfoWars founder acknowledging the mass shooting happened.
It was, especially since I met the parents, and it's 100% real.
Then there was this bombshell moment that stunned even Jones himself. The revelation that his lawyers sent an entire digital copy of his cell phone to the other side.
And that is how I know you lied to me when you said you didn't have text messages about Sandy Hook. Did you know that?
This is your Perry Mason moment.
You know perjury.
Now questions about whether Jones could face criminal perjury charges, and more potential fallout is looming. The family's attorney saying he now plans to hand over the trove of texts to the congressional January 6th committee so they can comb for communications between Jones and former President Trump's inner circle.
I've been asked to turn them over today. I certainly intend to do that unless you tell me not to.
And the judge has said that the House committee could subpoena the contents of Jones's phone. The lawyer for the family says the texts, quote, include intimate messages with Trump's former political advisor, Roger Stone. He also says various federal agencies and law enforcement have reached out to him for more information. Guys.
What a story. Okay, Ariel, thanks very much.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.